ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, hate is base, the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, hate is face, the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I want to just get my mic situated. I like it. Why are you not cooperating? Why are you not cooperating? Why are you being like that? All right, there we go. So we're gonna start off with a free mode game today. Figure why not? Just fool around with some trains. Doing a random map in free mode. Like I said, we're gonna start off with 3 million. We're gonna start off in Charlotte. We have one competitor on the map. We'll have normal AI. Rail network will be realistic. Boss mode is normal, and snowfall is off. The only reason I'm keeping that off is because it's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Territories are off because another annoying little thing that this particular game has, unfortunately. But so that will be that. Let us continue.
Are you a man or a mouse? This is no time to hesitate.
So we can play as the general. Of course, here are some pros and cons to the character. General Jonathan Johnson.
Strong leadership and discipline are the path to victory.
Hey, General, I'm speaking here. Okay, it's my turn to speak. Okay, shush. So he has strict regiment. His tracks cost 20% less than most other ones. However, he has a higher cost for tunnels and bridges. And his
Your
train.
search is over. You found what you're looking for, partner.
Hey, dude. No, seriously, I'm talking now. Okay. He's not very liked, though. His hiring staff is kind of more, takes more out of him.
Don't ask questions about my business. The less you know, the better.
Got the gangsta. Your Al Capone of the train game. He starts off with 5 auctioneers to start with the game. He gets more income from freight.
Ha ha! We'll send them home in body. Send them packing.
He gets no applications from office employees, so no one wants to work for him, kind of thing. And of course, he gets less income from passengers and mail. Of course,
Hey, it's not a good idea to keep me waiting.
Look, listen, I'm speaking here, guys. Okay. Of course, you can change your name if you want to, and obviously I've done that here myself because I have played with him before.
I did an evaluation of the contenders, and I am the best choice.
This guy was a fun one to play against, but you can build factories for 50% less, which is kind of handy later on in the game. Of course, you can
Sometimes
buy.
I think about giving everything up and dedicating my life to poetry. How about you?
Dude, seriously, I'm speaking. You can buy factories without an auction, which is kind of handy. And of course, his auctioneers are more expensive, unfortunately, but
Totally clueless. These are. What was I saying?
you got the engineer, which is like, he's a pretty handy one too. Or his trains are 70% cheaper, which is, again, it comes in handy. And of course, his maintenance buildings are free, which is really nice. But the one thing I noticed about the trains, whether you have a maintenance building or not, they're
There's no
still
way to
going to
halt the
break down.
progress of technology.
Seriously, dude. I'm speaking. Okay.
How dare you make me wait?
Got the lady who she's kind of like the gangster in the sense where she gets more, instead of freight, she gets more money from passengers.
We'll just wrap them all around our little finger.
Which is that's the one that I kind of don't bother with too much. But she gets some spies. She gets a little cheaper at auctions, but that she doesn't get really that much
Together,
advantage
Why
over the other
should
ones.
we play fair if we want to win?
I personally like the gangster, so I'm gonna go with the gangster today. Just because most of your freight, anyway, is gonna be cargo. Most of the trains are gonna be freight trains, anyways. Or they'll have a mixture of both passenger
Here
and
we
freight.
go. Try to complete as many tasks as possible to receive the best possible rating. You only have one competitor.
All right, so we only have one competitor, and we can see on the mini map that he's way at the other end. Okay, way at the opposite end of the map, which is good. Keeps him far enough away from me. I don't have to worry about him. And what we need to do is set up a train. I like to go with the. Let's go with a terminal. No, let's go with a train station. I like to use the signaling switches because that does make it easier later on. I'll put that there. We're gonna need another one over down here in Colombia. We gotta put that. Now we need tracks. And one thing I do like to do when I'm doing main lines to other towns is I like to have just 2 tracks. Make sure there's no any necessary bridges or tunnels. There's one unnecessary tunnel here, or bridge here. That should do. Purchase that. And what I like to do is put up this line. That. The black wire signals, and then we'll put in our directionals. Okay. Now, the one thing about these particular stations is they do have a supply tower on them already. You don't necessarily have to build another supply tower, but I like to have put one at least part way for all my lines. Okay, now we need to set up a train. Up a line from Charlotte, Columbia, Add a locomotive of the grasshopper, which is a basic little steam engine. We got some passengers and we got some mail. We'll through that, and we'll go ahead and copy that line. We'll have two trains going back and forth for now. Okay, so we got that going. Now, Charlotte doesn't have a factory of any kind. Well, we need to change that. So let's go ahead and buy a factory. Let's go buy a brewery. Okay, got that. Gotta build more. Or actually, build something I don't want to build. So now we have to supply that. We need to supply it with wheat, which is over here. That line set up. Attach that to there. Again, we're just gonna make sure there's no unnecessary bridges or tunnels. The reason we checked that is because bridges and tunnels are a lot more expensive than and so if we don't need to spend the money, I like to get rid of the unnecessary bridges and tunnels that we don't need. And then we save a little bit of cash. Put that there. Set up our directionals. One neat little thing is if you go to put your signals on, if you hold down Shift, you can put down the stop line. That'll make it the trains can only travel one direction on that line, or that set of track. If you hold down Control, you can actually space them out along the line, along the length of the line. I'll show you back down here. So if we hold down Shift and flip up on the mouse wheel, you can actually change the direction of it too. Okay. So for now, we go here. And hit Control. It'll space all those out. And of course, we want to have a supply tower so that the trains are the trains are actually running efficiently. Add a locomotive. Alright, so the other one we want to do is because Columbia has a meat factory. So we need to find some cows. Wheat over there. We got cows way over here. We need to get a cow. We need to get the cows, and we need to get them over to Columbia. Thinking might be easier to do it. Train station. Eventually, we're going to want vegetables. But I don't think there's any demand for the vegetables right now. But let's do that. Connect these two. Then we can connect this. Columbia, like that. And get rid of any unnecessary bridges. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them. What's that? Okay, that'll work. So, shoot off of this. Choo choo! Hi, Fragrance. How's it going, guys? Welcome. I decided to put my planes away and start playing with trains. Alright, so. That together. That direction. Alright. Ah! Fly towers down that way. There we go. I'm going to assume there's no demand for vegetables yet. No. Okay. I was in Colombia. Oh. That'll be supply there. Buffalo have anything? Has a meat factory too. Oh,
I
yeah,
simply love Doc McTasty's extra creamy cream confections.
yeah. Steam said there was no reports on my account, so it's all good apparently. Well, you know, Fragrance, I do often play American Truck Simulator too, so you know that hopefully that does count as automobiles. Okay, so planes, trains. Oh man, that makes me miss John Candy, buddy. That makes me miss John Candy. Man, he went way too soon before his time. Let's set up another train station for this. Get some corn. Because who doesn't like corn? If you don't like corn, something's wrong with you. Pop that out. Alright, so we got that, that there. I'm guessing, Fragrance, it's right after taking a Luigi, right? I hope you get the reference on that one. And sometimes I ask myself that same question. Turn around and, I don't remember eating corn! Alright. Alright, so they're hauling some beer. Oh, they're both running in the same direction? Okay, hang on. I guess I have to line from Columbia to Charlotte. Got any interfration points here yet? Oh, we do. Let's invest in the detonator. Speed up our trains a little bit. Question is, do we want to expand to Buffalo? Or Abilene? That is the question. Well, Salt Lake would benefit us more. I guess we gotta get good. Worry about that a little later. I think El Paso is going to be our coal capital. Everything's set up for. I could run that corn to Columbia. Actually, that would be a better idea. Put up, let's expand to Buffalo. Why not? Dare I say, why not? Right through the middle of
Well,
town.
everyone has to start somewhere.
Yeah, lady. Yeah, we do. All right. Okay. Let's put that line. Here. And of course, you put it all on an unnecessary bridge. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it. Lot of. Okay, there we go. I forgot to turn on Spotify again. Oh well. This signals first because that's easy. It's a little easier to do it without the supply tower in the way right now. So, Fragrance Pie, how you guys doing today? How you guys doing this morning? Of course, it's probably the afternoon for Pie. You know what? No. Hang on. Let's set up a line from Charlotte, Columbia, to Buffalo. Why not? Why the hell not? And we'll set up a line from Buffalo to Columbia for mail and passengers. Why not? And then we gotta go to Indianapolis. First, we gotta supply Buffalo with cows. That should be fairly doable. I'll just go this. I'll take it from here. Now, this. That long here. Plug that into that. Oh, we don't need a freaking tunnel. Hey, don't need those thinking tunnel. You have murder and rage in your heart. That's not good. Ooh. Sounds like a really bad day there, Fragrance. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, I didn't really need that big of a gap. Snake these over? Yeah. Okay. Didn't mean to have that spread out, but hey. Sometimes that happens. Okay. That needs to be that way. This needs to go that way. Well, I hope your day picks up, man. I hope your day picks up. Really sucks when you have a terrible day. Ooh. So is it just you working on that particular project then? Or, like, there's no way to... Well, scotch does help. I will admit, it does help. I don't know if it's a solution, but I mean, it definitely does. Definitely does make life a little easier sometimes. Meh. Right. I remember. Yeah, I remember you being in IT. Okay, so you can delegate tasks then, right? That's. Like, it's not just like you doing all the work. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have much to. Well, put it this way: 2021 won't be boring. I mean, I don't know if you're actually really worried about that at all, but I mean, there is that. It won't be boring. I feel like I might be cutting off Charlotte from vegetables. There's no demands for it yet, so it doesn't matter. Don't get demands for a while. Okay. I could probably make more money running corn train from there to... Actually, no. Columbia's got corn there, so let's just leave that as it is. Okay, why not? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but like I said, I mean, It is better to be working than not working. I will say that. Believe me, I've been experiencing the not working bit for since November. And, oh.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Damn it. All right. Not what I wanted. Train station. Build a repair facility there. That doesn't really matter because unfortunately trains will still break down regardless, but I'll slow down the breakdowns. Oh no, it is. Like I said, I've been unemployed since November, and I'm going stir crazy at home. I'm definitely one of those people. I'd rather be doing anything. Get me some help. Might get me out of the home. I used to be a truck driver. I used to do courier driving or courier deliveries around the town here. But unfortunately, my van I was using, because I was an owner operator, the transmission died, and I couldn't afford to replace it. So, oh yeah, I should probably fix that Streamlabs bot, because I am no longer using the Streamlabs merch store. I should fix that. It's the nature of the beast, though, right? Because shit happens, you know. You don't want it to happen, but unfortunately, it does happen. Now I'm kind of in the process of trying to find anything to bring in an income. But of course, with COVID, not a lot of people are hiring right now. Which I'm not gonna pay $20,000 for it.
Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous.
John Hancock. Okay, let's place all my locomotives. Okay, nerdy nerd, calm down. Oh, the one saving grace I've had though through all this is because of the COVID stuff. The Canadian government is actually given monthly checks. Well, bi-weekly checks of $900 to everybody who's affected by COVID-19. So as far as anyone else is concerned, I'm isolating. Or at least as far as the government's concerned, anyways. But conductor, get a little bit more money from those, but okay. What is a market career? Promotes the possibilities of your trains. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, I don't get money from mail-in passengers anyways, so. That. Oh, what train's not getting corn? Move that one for the service. We want Charlotte to get all the freaking corn I can get. Another way we can do that is set up this one. Uh, I remember. I have to remember how to. How do I fix that? How do I set it? It's automatic. There we go. I want you to at least carry 5 cars. There we go. That'll be set for that. This one I don't have to worry about. They will always get plenty of wheat. Alright, so we got that. Enough to set up Buffalo now. Let's do large train station. Oh, not Buffalo. Indianapolis. Even though I don't think Indianapolis and Buffalo are anywhere near each other, but hey. At least not that close to each other. I'm gonna assume I won't have enough money for adding all these tracks here. Might have to let the money roll in for a little bit here. Oh yeah, we do. Alright, we'll set that up and then we'll wait for the money. I could set one train up between Indianapolis and Buffalo, but not much point. And Pi, in case you didn't hear me, I did resolve that issue with Steam. Apparently, Steam got back to me and told me that I had no reports on my account anyways. So, I'm pretty sure the person who messaged me about an imposter was just trying to trick me around. I honestly don't understand why someone would want to impersonate anyone on Steam. Yes, it is the internet. Damn it! I wait for the money to roll in. Da, 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 da. Damn it. Oh, there we go. I'll let the money roll in before we set up Indianapolis further. Do need to supply Indianapolis with some wheat so that they can continue to produce. Produce beer. We hire a security guard. Look at that. Wheat and corn there. Dodge City has a meat factory. That would help Indianapolis grow. They have cows nearby in Dodge City, any by chance? No, but they do have timber. Which timber is actually quite useful. I like how Barstow and New York are actually right next to each other. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. There's no timber up nearby. Closer to Philadelphia's making beer. Do need to find timber though. Timber helps in a lot of stuff. Kind of leaning towards doing a warehouse or something. El Paso would probably be the best place to do it. Warehouse. Right in here, anyways. Then you get coal, timber. That's way down the line, though. I need timber that's closer to my actual. Maybe I'll do something around here for a warehouse. Yeah, that'd be actually probably a better place to do it. Run a line. So much thinking. Do you have any demand for sugar anywhere? Not yet. Oh no, we don't want sugar. Okay.
We should meet up sometime for some tea and candy.
No. I don't want your tea and candy. It's although not good. Honest with you. Tea and candy. Yeah, tea and candy. Well, it's not only just a weird mix. I don't. I mean, Would you really trust that person? Really? Let's meet up for tea and candy. How about we not? I never understood the cucumber sandwiches. I'd rather not have cucumber sandwiches. Does Indianapolis have need for fruit? No demand for fruit. They want corn and wheat. They're definitely going to need. Let us actually set up their wheat. They will need it for their industry.
You're building a station here. Well, you have to make your own mistakes.
Yes, I am building a station. I feel though the cucumber sandwiches is one of those like rich people things. Like it's because I'm not like a millionaire. I will never understand it. Like, honestly, I mean, I understand like a bologna and cheese sandwich because that's actually like something there, but cucumbers, no. You can try pie, but actually, hang on. Yeah, I thought so. Hang on, hang on. Bloody hell. There. Try typing now, Pi. There you go. I feel like I can trust you being a moderator, so. Alright, so there is that. Yeah, I've known Pi for a while, so I mean it's fair. I mean, Pi, if Mom trusts you, I can trust you. So that's my philosophy on that one. Don't worry, Pi. Nerdy Nerd's the bot. That's the Streamlabs bot. 800 viewers, man. I can say with certainty, I would be like nervous as heck as if I had 800 viewers. That many eyes and that many possible screw ups. Yeah, I'd be nervous as heck. How many I have left over? Okay. Charlotte's not even 3-star yet, so I'm not. Yeah, Nerdy Nerds is a Streamlabs bot that I actually have to go through and fix because I'm not using the Streamlabs merchandise store anymore because pay $20 for overpriced people to buy overpriced stuff is just not good.
Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous.
All right, upgrade my locomotives. Indianapolis Cruise. Well, the thing about Streamlabs is a good program for on its own. My problem was I was paying $20 a month for merchandise for people to buy merchandise that was 10 times more expensive than the Stream Elements store. And the Stream Elements store is free. So it's like, why am I spending $20 a month to do that? You know? And my Stream Elements are, yeah. I actually just noticed my Stream Elements one isn't popping up at all. Another thing I'll have to fix, but that's okay. Yeah, it was like I was paying $20 a month for a mug, right? That you buy off the store for I think it was like $25 when I set it up. And I thought that was a reasonable price. But then when I looked at Grumpy's store, or because he uses the Stream Elements, he could sell the exact same mug for like $10 less. And it's just like, why am I spending $20 a month for this? But and I'm not knocking Streamlabs. They do have you pay $20 for a month for the Prime. Not so much the merch store, but I wasn't really benefiting from the Prime at all, anyways, because a lot of the themes and stuff I wasn't using. I was using my own. But again, to each their own. So if I want to combine these two to go to Columbia, use the inside lane. Let's do that. Let's do small stations. Be my freight. Actually. Be more expensive to do it this way, but let's do it. This will be smarter in the end. So let's do it this way. That's not going to be able to connect to the first one, though. Oh, well. Cool. Oh, I just put in an unnecessary... Yeah, that was actually $20 US, too, on top of that. That Prime thing. But... Oh, and... Actually, no, I won't show that off right now because I don't have that store anymore. So, not much point of me showing that off. But the other issue I had with the Streamlabs merch last out. I had oh. Hey, Pie's learning stuff. Good. I had this particular mug. Now my logo is underneath there. It's supposed to be on top, but they layered it. So they put the logo, or printed the logo on the white part of the mug, and then they coated it with a black enamel. Instead of putting like my black logo that I supplied them on top of the black enamel, but so that you can't even see the logo on it. It's dumb. So there's that line. Okay. Let's. Oh. Don't think song request should be in there, but it doesn't really matter though, because I'm not running Spotify right now. I mean, in theory, it shouldn't matter because it's. Like I said, I'm not running Spotify. That's not going to work though, because I'm not going to be able to go down to Aberdeen. Oh, actually, let's cancel that. Let's do this. Run a passing lane. Sure. I'm definitely going to look into that one, Pie, because you're right. I really don't want them to be song requests on there, but at the same time, if I'm not running Spotify, it shouldn't make a difference. In theory, they should be able to request any song they want, but it won't play anything, right? See? I don't think Stream Elements has their own thing. I don't believe so, but could be wrong. Fly towers in. All right. Now, wait for cash. Got one of wheat. Columbia. A line of corn to Columbia. All right. I'm actually kind of curious about I'm actually kind of curious about those that command window myself, actually. So I'm gonna copy that and take a look at it later. Oh, we can build another factory. What other factories do we have available? Cotton factory. Okay. We do have cotton nearby, actually. Yeah, we do have one here. So I can tie that into that freight line. Gotta save some cash though first. Well, I am kind of annoyed that my Stream Elements bot is not, the timer isn't working, apparently. I'm not paying 50,000 per the covered cab. That's nuts. Should connect Aberdeen though. Abilene or whatever the hell it is. Remember that fucking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's connect Aberdeen because it's. Let's do a train station, normal train station with signaling. The signaling makes life easier. You can run beside that train. That's no problem. Up until there. Yep, that works. Then I'll plug it in. All right. Oh, I don't want the unnecessary bridge. Good enough. No. There. Passing lane there. Run up beside that. Tag in there. Let's see. That there. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, Stove server should be. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It's still a bit early. Okay. I haven't set up a line yet. Alright, we got the signals, we got the supply. So Aberdeen to Columbia. Leave it on automatic so it gets both freight and passengers. And we'll let Abilene, whatever the hell that name is. Abilene? That's what I call it now. Abilene. Like Maybelline, but not. So if I'm not mistaken, I can get myself a bond. See?
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Yeah, lady. So if I buy the factory, yeah, I'll be able to buy it in here on my own here in a minute. Although Abilene does need a something on their own. Maybe Abilene needs the tailor. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Okay, no, we're gonna take that bond. I think we're gonna need it. Okay, go ahead with that. So Abilene gets the weaving factory. Columbia get the tailors. Then we got to supply Abilene with the cotton. They'll make the textures. I think this will work out fairly nicely. All right, so I think we can set up a small station here with the money we got. I'm freaking hoping so. At least I'm hoping so. Boom. Pop that there, pop that there. Make sure there's no unnecessary bridges. Bridges are expensive. Set up a passing lane just because easier to do that now than it is later on when I actually realize I screwed up somewhere. Signals. Put the signals. Set up the signal. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So are you at work, Pi, or are you you're at home this afternoon? quality of life upgrades. I think we need to double this train. Allen Logging. Near Missoula. I'll buy it. Why not? Real question is, where the hell is Missoula? Where is Missoula? Right here. Okay. Now we need to connect that to something.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Okay. Well, I think thinking the best way to connect that would be to do a warehouse here and connect. That's gonna be a long while before we get down there. We're not gonna get any money from that. Not right now. Oh. I didn't even see what that person said. That's okay. Gonna leave it alone. %95 certain that's a bot anyways, so I'm not gonna worry about it. How much money do I need for a warehouse? 300,000? I could do it, but I just need to find a good spot for it. Good spot for timber. I'm kind of leaning towards around here. Actually, you know what? If I do it by I do one here. Actually, good here. I connect. I would supply New York, but I wouldn't get passengers from New York. But that would actually New York would actually take a lot of this stuff too. That's the other issue. To here. Give the money to build up first, but Kind of annoys me. Just to actually tell me what the person said. Actually, coming to think of it now, that might actually been a bad idea. Going at that far. It's gonna take me a while to get up. Yeah, you know what? That's Yep, that was a bad idea. If I built one down here and grab corn, cotton, and sugar.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
I'm going to assume there's no need for milk yet. Oh, there is demand for milk. Oop. And fruit. Okay, so there's quite a bit of a need now. Alright, so we need... Oh, Buffalo needs a new factory. Look at that. Okay, what is Buffalo? What can Buffalo build? Ooh, Sawmill. Sawmills are good. Make planks. But I have nothing that will make... Thanks for it. If I remember, if I remember correctly, their dairy is not that far from here. I can very easily supply it with dairy. Oh yeah, go ahead, Pi. Yeah, if you feel the need, buddy, go ahead. I'm assuming that Zemoline whatever was a bot then. Okay. For some reason on my end, it won't tell me what they said. So. Which I think is because I unsubscribed to my Twitch or my Streamlabs Prime, but. Set up a dairy farm. Set up the dairy farm. Okay, that's fair. Actually, fair enough, buddy. I don't really want to bother with this North America locomotive. Don't think it's worth it. Especially I'm going to go to the Durham here pretty quick. Let it be. Let us connect to the... No. Not paying that much for it. Not paying that much for it. Now, you know what? Let's set up a... No, it's... Don't have the cash for warehouse right now. And then more. So we'll do that. It up. Plug that in there. Get rid of any unnecessary bridges or tunnels again. Don't have any, so that's good. Make my passing lane. Actually, a pretty good idea, Pi. Then they can't. Yeah, okay. I like that idea, Pi. I like that idea. Oh, come on. I'll wait till 60,000 because I can put a train on that. Cool. Step a line from the cattle to the buffalo. Yeah, I was tempted to actually put a keyword of the famous in the auto mod for Twitch, but your idea works actually a lot better. I like your idea better. So that'll produce cheese. Indianapolis needs another factory. Ah, come on. Actually, a distillery for Indianapolis would actually make sense because they got everything right near them. Fruit are there. They got sugar over here too, I think. No, they don't. Okay, maybe not. That also works, Pi. That also works. Has Charlotte grown any? No, he hasn't. Okay. What does Charlotte need to grow? Everything. They're probably in very desperate need of timber right now. I want to put a warehouse somewhere.
You really should pay
Okay.
more attention
Works.
to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Oh, shut up, lady. You know, I kind of feel like Salt Lake City is right where I want my warehouse to be. Um, Actually, Philadelphia sort of is too. Well, if I put 50,000 for that. If I put it here and run everything through this particular line, Columbia, and I can run through Aberdeen. There it is. Thanks, Streamlabs, for putting up the wrong fucking thing again. Okay. And the stream element. Why did it change to Nerdy Nerd? Or from Nerdy Nerd? God damn it. Other reason why I'm switching out of Streamlabs Prime, because that bit pisses me off. Every once in a while, it'll drop my my bot's name. Okay, if I put the warehouse here, tie it into that line, I go into Aberdeen, Columbia. I can supply Charlotte. Or if I put in nice. Nice. These I'll make a cross connection here. Build that up to there. Make theory, I can put this, that. No reds? No reds, good. Pop that. Pop that. Fly tower in there just in case. Now we can build my warehouse. We can build the warehouse. Okay. Big warehouse with signaling. That. Have that going there. That bridge. I don't need a fucking bridge there. Yeah, I would imagine they would make a do something about bots right away. They were being reported, because they are quite annoying. So, what? That. That. On a supply tower on that line. Alright, so now we got that set up. Warehouse 2, that's not the right name. What do we want to call this? What do we want to call the warehouse? That's technically my first warehouse, even though it says warehouse 2. No, we'll figure that out later. And put in timber in that one. We'll max that out for timber.
I'm sure it won't bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department.
Oh, shut up. Oh, she stole the shaft, did she? The bitch. Fine.
How sweet! You have a new toy.
Oh, new toy. It's nice and shiny. Okay, so timber for that warehouse for sure. Put in fruit. Actually, yeah, fruit will do. Fruit and sugar. Sure. I want to put cows in there because that's. I'm not gonna put veggies in there because that would cut that off Philadelphia pretty much completely. Else is around here that can tie in pretty quickly. Probably dairy. We could put. We got more options now for stuff apparently. Max up. Max wheat. I don't know if when we're gonna be able to drag wheat into there, but why not? There's Shasta. No, I'm not paying 300,000 for that. Not going to happen. All right, so let's go ahead and put in some train stations for this.
Shouldn't you also leave a bit of room for more efficient rail systems?
Oh, lady, shush. Okay, that in there. Get my passing lane. I might connect other systems to that. Signal. Wonder if the Stowe servers are back up yet. Got lots of time for that. I want to put. Oh, I put the supply tower in there. Okay, so we want to set up that line. I'm gonna let my my supplies build up in that warehouse. Thinking we can tie in the sugar, the fruit, and run that along here pretty quickly. Put dairy in the warehouse too. We had that's what we set up too, right? And wheat. Down phone. Calm down. Yeah, what we're gonna do? We're gonna change out we got wheat. Put in if I can find it. Dairy and corn. Max that out. Let's put cotton. You know, there's gonna be only one place there. Build the construction for these trains. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I did this wrong. Let's upgrade this. Upgrade the station. Question is, can I tie this into here? Yes, I can. Reason I'm doing that is then they'll actually use this second line in here. Pass. Or fingers crossed, that's the plan. So let's set up. Use a normal train station with signaling devices. Why not? Did I say why not? That there. That is there. And that can go there. Okay, so punch this into there. Dig a big enough canyon there, guys? Like, holy smokes. Okay. The other thing with this, we're gonna need to make our own connection. Cross connection. That there. Oh wow. That was really fast, actually. Obviously, though, it was something that was known to them, though. Apparently. All right, now the fun part. Connecting that. Don't need a bridge. We'll just do a passing lane there. Don't need to do the dual thing or dual thing. But there. I got money again. Well, it's the unfortunate part about the internet. Unfortunately, you'll always have bots around. The main reason for that problem is because, unfortunately, there's always the need to make money on the internet. Actually, I'm going to do back to this and go. I forget there's 4 connections to each of these trains. I don't necessarily need that way. Yeah. The only thing I can think of on that one, Pi, is there may not be enough money to do it. It's unfortunately one of those things that greed is just a very powerful motivator, but it is also a powerful demotivator. For example, it might be just easier for Twitch, for example, to just allow us to moderate it, to ban people and to report it, right? Might be more cost effective that way for them. Yeah, I've been having some issues with my my 2-point authorization in my Twitch account recently. That's mostly because my phone has been.
No, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Look, lady, I'm talking here, okay? Mostly because my phone has been disconnected and I can't get my my token anymore. Which has been a major pain in the ass, I have to say, but. Now, I was gonna go get the app. Yeah, the thing about the desktop thing is, you need to have the token that gets SMS to me before I can set up the desktop tool. Which I think I have a workaround on that one too, but I have to actually set it up before I can. I don't have a master key. I don't have a master key set up because It just kept sending me new tokens every time, right? Or new keys. Did I set this one? I don't think I did. Okay. And now I know, doing all that, someone is going to need another warehouse here. So he's got the cheese. He's got the Taylor. He's got... Oh, Aberdeen's grown. What do they got now? You use planks yet for anything? I can't use cabinet makers yet. Yeah, try and do something here with timber. Now that I have logs coming in. Might just do a sawmill. Might just do a sawmill. The one thing is to beat your competition. But the other one is to try and grow all the cities that the best you can, and just try to have the longest, the biggest rail network. But there are actually individual tasks you can do. There's a cool clipboard of. I usually ignore these, but there's a whole list of various other tasks you can do. The only reason I ignore these on the random maps, however, is because yeah, there is an AI. Yep. I usually tend to ignore these on the random maps because they're usually like, transport X amount of people, transport X amount of mail. Connect, for businesses that support grain production, while transport X amount of corn to towns, X amount of coal to towns. And it's just, Some of them are fun. Some of them just get a little tedious sometimes. Indianapolis needs another one. Okay, what do they need? They got around them that can be produced as not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Sure, like right. Taylor and El Paso. I'm not paying $500,000 for it. Right now, my goal right now would be normally to try and grow Charlotte. But there's not too much around Charlotte for me to get them to grow.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
By the way, the girl that you're hearing on the game, that's the AI. That's my competition. Every once in a while, they'll pop in, oh, something broke on your line. It's kind of annoying. All right, so let's do a sawmill here. And then let's start setting up my exiting warehouse lines here. Warehouse to Aberdeen. Up the line from the warehouse. Columbia. Let us set up the warehouse to Charlotte because Charlotte does need supplies. There we go. Oh, he's taking a load of milk and some corn to Columbia. Next train is taking just milk, Charlotte, and some timber. Look at that. All my freight trains. As soon as I get oil, I'll be able to. Any demand for coal yet? Probably isn't in Colombia. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, you do research. Hang on. So you get upgrade your trains, different locomotives, different other little cars and stuff. Like for example, I picked up the covered freight car. So that what that does is it protects the freight a little bit more, so you can charge a higher price for freight. The spark igniter increases the reliability of your trains or increases the speed sometimes. Unfortunately, this one she stole from me. But this would reduce the cost of building tunnels and stuff. We want Japanese trains. That unfortunately they don't go that far. I have yet to get a game to go this long, but you can get the standard American diesel locomotive at the end. But I have never been able to go that far in a game. Generally, I either buy out the competition way too fast or I get bored.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Yeah, I know, lady. Calm down. But later on, you can get like a special mail car. You can get a dining car for your passenger trains, which is kind of cool. It just allows you to build increase the price of what you can charge people. And closed containers, and a refrigerator car, and that's actually what I should be aiming for, especially when I'm hauling like beer and milk and stuff. Of course, you can get the caboose, which is also handy, but. Oh, Columbia is growing way too fast for me. What does Columbia need? Actually, I got a Sawmill at Aberdeen. Can I do anything with the planks yet? Oh, come on. Ceramic works. That's clay and coal. That would be interesting. That would be a good one to have, but I can't build it yet. Okay. Yeah, so you the other thing you do is you build factories, like I said, for you can build a paper mill or a sawmill or various other things to create other things to help all the cities grow and stuff. For the one thing I have to do, I can build a ceramic work here, but then I have to be able to supply that factory with with goods. For example, a distillery right now might be a good idea. That might be a really good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Distillery there. Now I have to find fruit and sugar to try and support that distillery. And so Colombia is already going to get its sugar from the warehouse because I have that tied into the warehouse over here. But we'll get that from there. Now I do need to get these fruit. Or do I go over here? Let's take it from here. Tie that in pretty quick to Colombia through the house. So that'll work. So we need a small train station. Stick it outside the orchard there. Connect the tracks to. Why are we? Oh, we're building a stupid tunnel that we don't need. Bridges. That'll cut down the cost big time. Build a passing lane. Not that we really need one for this particular what we're doing here, but makes it a lot easier to do it now than later. Pop that up. We need wait for money to roll in to get our supply tower in. We can supply that with some fruit. So I stepped the line from Right Manor to Columbia. I'm not paying 70,000 for it. That's for damn sure. Holy crap. Yes. Got a locomotive. Go. So that business will now be supplied. Maybe not as fast as I would like it to be, but it'll be supplied. So now Colombia is now going to have need for coal. Oh, not yet. Not yet. You want planks? Vegetables. So we are going to want to supply vegetables. Yeah. Let us do. I don't particularly care about the mineral oil. That way it's Yeah, the reason why I'm paying 70,000 for mineral oil because I can get it for free when I just wait. Coal. No. Charlotte is still kind of screwed over. How many? Not one yet. Okay, so let's bring that out. Pop that out.
Shouldn't you also leave a bit of room for more efficient rail systems?
No, shush, lady. What the hell? No. No masting. I pop that in. Pop it. Masting lane. Again, it's easier to do this now than it is later. Ideally, hopefully, we can be able to tie in other things into this. Let's bring the supply tower down here. I'm hoping eventually I can tie in El Paso into that. Let's set up that line.
Dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Yeah, shut up, lady. Oh, they want an express line from Columbia to Indianapolis. Okay. That's another thing you want to pay attention to on this one. Sometimes you get bonus money if you do certain things. So I'm going to set up a new line from Columbia, Indianapolis. I'm going to make that an passengers and mail only. Accept. Motive, and that'll be boom. In theory, we should have... Oh, we didn't have that one. No, I don't want that one. Okay, so why aren't we getting that bonus now? We got the express. It's solely because it's not in a direct path. I think that's what it is. I think it's not because it's not a direct path. So in order to set up quote express line, I would have to bypass Buffalo. I'm not paying $500,000 for a killer shop. Come on now. Garrick's good, but he's not that good. Okay, so that's not... Okay, so... So I gotta figure out how to bypass Buffalo with a track then. Okay. Probably here would be the best way to do it. Bring that around. Bring it to there, so that way I can... make sure all the signals are going the way I want them to. Okay, so... this is where it's going to get interesting because... that should be okay. So this has to connect to this one. And then this one has to connect to this one. I'm going to put a supply tower in here just to make sure that it's going fine. Does that count as an express let? No, it doesn't. I'm not quite sure why they don't count that as an express line, but unless there's a specific thing.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Does he use the new bypass? Does he use that bypass? That's the question. Or do I need to reset him up? No, he doesn't. Okay, so let's set up a new line. Indianapolis. Yeah. Okay, fine. Well, that's not counting it as an express line either. Okay, fine. I give up on that one. And Buffalo is growing again. Good thing to see. I don't know. Don't know if neither one of them are taking that bypass now. Well, if that's the case, that's going to be the case, then let's just, object in use. No, it isn't. Can't be in use. No one's on it. Did it just erase my train? Why did it? Okay, I don't understand it, but I don't care. I don't understand why they're doing that. As long as they're still hauling stuff, I guess it's what counts. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade our locomotive again. Oh, it's probably because we had a mixed locomotive on that. Not an express locomotive.
Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous.
We'll have to keep that in mind. We'll have to use the reindeer. Get that one. I think the warehouse is going good. How's our freight doing? How's our freight doing here? Not getting any fruit. Not getting any fruit there. Because I got no fruit going into it. That's why. Okay. That would make sense. So, what is near here that we can possibly else put in there? Not much for sugar going in there either. But I think that's also because I didn't connect the sugar into it. Good job. Okay, so we need to set that up right now. Up there. No, I don't want an expensively long. Alright, so we got that going. Pop the passing lane in here because probably have something else connected to it eventually. Like I said, it's easier to do this now than it is on. Pop that in, put a supply tower out there. The other thing to keep in mind, though, too, in supply towers also count as a signal device. They have signal devices built into it, so it also does count. Add that. And let's go back to the warehouse and pop out fruit.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
You should mind your own damn business there, lady. That's what I'm going to say. Wheat is right here, so we might as well go ahead and pop this wheat into the warehouse. And again, we'll put our passing lane in here. Build, build, build. Always constructing, always constructing. And construction is what makes the world turn. Alright, so we'll set up wheat. Take wheat to the warehouse. Norfolk has a tailoring thing. Which one would need textiles for? Choo-choo! Yeah. Actually, I have to admit, there, pie, I'm getting a little hungry myself right now. Actually, if I put Norfolk to the warehouse, I can connect Aberdeen to Norfolk. Train station here.
Well, everyone has to start somewhere.
Telling you, man, this lady is be annoying. Be annoying. Okay. Let's pop that there. Put in my passing lane, of course, because why not? Signals, we need signals. So let's put in the signals. Not really paying attention to the direction I'm making them go in, but really, I can't put a signal in before this. Hang on. That will not do. Simply will not do. That's better. What I'm thinking is if I put Norfolk, Aberdeen. Okay, now we can get. Oh, we have to wait for two more stars on that research bin. Save my one logging company from being blackmailed. Sure, why not? 30,000. Cotton farm near Dad City. Not paying that much for it. Kind of the one downside to doing it that way is now this particular train has to wait for the tracks to get cleared up at the warehouse. He's basically just going through this line. Better way to do it. Got to be a better way. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, there's a far better way. Here, hang on. Bring that around here. That can connect to that. That can connect to that.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
You know what, lady? You should shut your mouth. Let's pop that there. This can go into here. No, not a problem, Pi. Not a problem. I figured you were working today. All right. That should take care of that. The reason I'm doing that is because hopefully now this train won't have to go through the cotton farm from the warehouse. Also, oh, I can't do that way. Okay. You know, it'll save it from waiting here for that. Because now it's screwed up again. What the hell? I don't understand why you're doing that, but okay. I'm going to assume it'll fix itself. Assuming is actually a really bad idea, but I think it should be okay. Oh, I don't want to buy that thing. You gonna fix yourself here then, or no? You're going back to Norfolk. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm assuming my new track is what screwed that up. I can't buy that yet because I don't have the points, but I need another star for that. We need more innovation points. Okay. The other way I can do a... The other way I could pop that off would have this come out through here, up and over this particular line.
My spy informed me that you need to urgently clean up your research department. Those secret construction plans are lying all over the place.
You're just a little bitch, aren't you? Okay. Pop that over here, and tied that right into Norfolk itself. Because this alone will actually help my freight trains. Because then all my freight trains don't have to go through the button. Try that. Just try building it before. Alright, so if I... Right through. That might screw up my train again, but this line will have to come in here. I have to come in here. can't I build that? I'll just copy that train. Oh, then we'll just Folk to Aberdeen. There, done. We'll do another one from Norfolk to Columbia. Why not? Dare I say, why not? Warehouse. The warehouse can do that. Set up a line from the warehouse to Minneapolis, can't we?
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives. I would have chosen something far more exquisite.
Oh, shut up. Well, the bonus is not there anymore, is it? Oh, there is. Buffalo to Abilene. Okay. Hey, you and I both, man. You and I both. I'm actually kind of tempted to get some lunch here. Oh, you know what? Hey. We can do this. We can do this. We can set this up properly. Okay. This way it doesn't have to go bypassing. Da, 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 da. Nice fly tower in there. Let's put it right here. God damn it. Of course, this train is not waiting for this train. Oh. Well, I thought I actually had an express line already, but I guess apparently I don't. Who knew? Who knew? Okay.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
You should shush, lady. Okay, so Charlotte. I get Charlotte and El Paso to fucking connect to each other? I think I can. Telegraph. Let's research and invent telegraphs. How much bonus is that one? 400,000? Yeah. Such an easy task? Sure, no problem. Not a problem. Just ditch it. We'll leave El Paso alone. We don't need El Paso, right? Done. $500,000 for that. All it took. All it took. Alright. Guess, signal that way. That direction. Fly tower there. Moose Farm all the way out to Columbia. Just because I want these guys to have some supplies here. I want to get that going. For some reason I can't get that express line to trip, the bonus to trick. Set it up, but I can't get do anything. Oh well. Oh. Maybe now what I need to do is that's salt. Do we have any need for salt? Any desire for salt? Nobody. Oh, they have demand for salt. Okay. I need someone to build cabinet making. $500,000 for fruit there. That's a little harder to tie in, though. Doable. It's doable. It is indeed doable. Oh, yeah, the years and days go by really quickly. Before you know it, it's Christmas. Pop that over there. Pop that there. The reason I'm doing this because you know that Columbia needs fruit for the distillery, so that is a nice one. So let's get the first train going there. We'll load up the second train going to Abilene. Abilene. But I need someone to make cabins. You know what? We have enough money for me.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your
Oh, that
locomotives.
won't work now because we're no. But because now they're producing. Oh, I have to buy it first. Okay, yeah, let's buy it.
Nice for you to win an auction as well. You might not have had any competition, but still.
Now, ditch this. Back. Up in. Still can't do furniture. What the hell? Wow, that was a... Oh. That hurts. That hurts. Wow. Okay, so hopefully, is there something I can... Yeah, that is going to hurt. That is going to hurt extremely. Damn. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Damn. Darn. Almost be beneficial to start another warehouse out here. Pop in the salt, pop in the corn, pop in the sugar, pop in the cotton. Or I could expand to Dallas. Run that cotton straight into Dallas. You know, our warehouse. Are we doing it with wood? Got tons of wood in there. Not a whole lot of corn. We need to supply the warehouse with some more corn. Stop the train. Make another train. Make another train. Other thing we could do is add this one and run a train from here all the way to the warehouse. Buy it, but when is this one getting there? I can buy a.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
This lady should shut up. That's what this lady should do.
Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous. All right. Charlotte's not really growing any, unfortunately, anymore, but we will still get money from the passengers between Charlotte and other places. What I'm wondering, though, is if we should connect Buffalo. Charlotte. Run a line between Buffalo and Charlotte. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. I like that idea. Something up here. I'm thinking is a Buffalo should be able to supply meat or beer between Charlotte.
Oil lamps. I'm not paying 100,000 for it. Let's be aggressive here. Let's go ahead and that bond is paid out. Let's go buy 10% of her shares.
You can't go wrong investing in my company.
They're slowly buying them out. I will also get profit as she makes money. Where's that? Okay, what's the demand? And I mean, they're probably going to want everything at this point. Just about. Do you want salt? You have a demand for salt. Oh, maybe we should actually add salt to their list of problems. Still thinking overall, I probably want to. Let's see. This city is meat. There's no cows nearby there. That doesn't really change much. What time is it? Oh, for about 3 hours now. Holy smokes. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Time flies. How do I want to proceed? Shouldn't be any suitable freight for going back to Orchard. Okay, so if I expand in Salt Lake. Nope, that's not. I wanted Washington, right? And the distillery. So I could supply them with sugar from here, supply them from fruit for Charlotte. Probably tie in the salt. Buffalo have another one up there. Not really going to work for.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Yeah, I know. I know, lady. It's just train station for salt.
You're building a station here. Well, you have to make your own mistakes.
Yes, lady, I know I'm building a station there. I built it. Alright, so tie this into there. Well, that's not salt, that's rice. Columbia would like some rice. Okay. Like some rice. I'm probably assuming everyone wants rice right now. Nope, just Columbia. Buffalo doesn't have a third factory yet, but that's fine. Actually, Abilene's growing pretty damn quickly too, aren't they? Oop, bugger off. Telling me. She's expanding north that way. Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. Dallas was the one I wanted, right? Dallas was the one I wanted to expand into, so let's expand it. Just do it. Do it. Get it done. Do it. They're textiles, so let's go ahead and up them into Indianapolis. Pop them into Indianapolis, right there, like that. Boom, boom. Indianapolis, Indianapolis. Does whatever Indianapolis does. Signals. Let's pop that up there. Pop that open. Pop that, pop that. Pop that. Supply tower. Put it about halfway. No, we're not going to do that halfway. I'm going to do that apparently. Alright, so now that we got that established, let us set up Dallas to Indianapolis. That'll need a train. Set up Dallas to Buffalo. That will need a train. And I'll set up warehouse. Probably want to put Dallas to Columbia. Start that tailoring shop. Okay. Oh
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
yeah. Thanks for pointing that out, lady. Thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Actually, I do not. And of course, we'll put in our passing lane because, of course, it's easier to do it now than later. Signal that bitch up. Signal that up. High tower, boom. Cotton field in there. Boom, boom. Boom. So. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and save. And I am going to call it a stream. You know what? I've been on for 3 hours now. I'm hungry and it's time for lunch. Let's just go see if I can find someone to raid really quickly. Certain people should be online right now. Give him. Set that up right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed hanging out. Go ahead and give the Q Continuum a fancy rate because they are on Star Trek Online right now. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. Very much appreciate it. See you next time, guys.
Raid alert! All hands stand to battle stations to welcome raiders. Hello, everybody from Paragon Gaming Stream. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, half the dev team. I'm not at all self-conscious about that. At all. Not at all. All right, now we can do the ambush. Okay, here we go. You want to know the last time I did the Klingon tutorial?